What's going on, traders? Here are my top stock picks for the week. Number one is SPY. On the daily time frame is trading in an upward channel with higher highs and higher lows. Who are we to stop the trend? Let's continue to look for higher highs. Long idea this week above $570. Number two is Microsoft. This is an up gapper from the earnings report. The gap is noted by this big gray shaded area. What I'm looking for is higher highs this week. Long idea above 440. Otherwise, if this cannot hold and starts to sell, I can look to take it short under 424 for the gap fill down to the bottom side. Number three on the watch list is going to be Tesla. This name immediately after earnings was a runner, has since started to consolidate and give us a range, meaning it's having a lot of trouble getting above the 200 EMA on the daily, and then above that is the $300 hold number. So I'm looking to take it long above 300 if it can break out. But this range also does mean it could potentially break down, and if it does, I'll be looking to take it short under the support at $270. Up next on the focus list is going to be Apple. This is a post-earnings gap down and sell off. I'm looking for lower lows out of this if it continues to sell, but just below is the $200 hold number as support. So I'm going to wait for a break of 200 before I decide to take this short. If it does recover, there's a slight gap from 207 up to about 209. So we could potentially go long above 207 for that gap to fill up to 209. Up next on the watch list is going to be Snapchat. Not a name that I would normally put on the watch list, but it's filling a gap and offers opportunity here. Long idea above $8.50 for the gap to fill up to about $8.80. Up next on the watch list is going to be Meta, another post-earnings up gapper to reclaim the 50 and the 200 EMA on the daily. I'm watching for this to continue higher, but it's got to get above 600 first. So long idea above 605. Otherwise, if this does decide to sell and cannot hold that 200 EMA as support, I'll be looking to take this short under 570 for the gap to fill down to about $550. Up next is NVIDIA. This name on the daily has been giving us these higher lows. Here's your low, higher low, higher low, but it has not been giving us higher highs. So the big question here is, will NVIDIA finally break the resistance? Where it's trading at right now is the same resistance point that it's rejected at multiple times in the past. If it can break the resistance, I'll be looking to take this long above 116 for the run higher. Otherwise, I will be looking to take it short at 111 for the gap fill down to the bottom side, down to about $109. Not a big gap, but it is there. Up next is Netflix. This chart is just absolutely incredible. The stock is super strong. There's not been a red candle in, 3 weeks almost? All-time highs pretty much every single day, has just been running ever since the earnings report. I think we just watch for new all-time highs from here. Long idea above $1,160. Up next on the watch list is going to be Nike. This is one that's not immediately in play, though I feel like can be in play later this week. Needs to get above $60. I've posted about this chart before because it is forming a range here on the daily. It has since started to make higher lows. Can it make higher highs? Above $60 is a gap to fill up to about 64. Therefore, I'm looking to take this long above $60. The next one and final one on the watch list is going to be Amazon. By the way, make sure you subscribe and like this video if you haven't done so already, if this analysis is helping you out. Amazon is a post-earnings up gapper that has since done nothing. Really hasn't done anything. So I'm watching. I am curious, can this get above the 50 EMA? Can this get above the 200 EMA? And can this test the $200 hold number from the bottom side? Let's take it one step at a time, though, and just watch for higher highs first. Long idea above $195. This week, we do continue with the $1,000 account challenge. If you would like to join the challenge, it is not too late. You can start at any time with any amount. The link to join is going to be in the description of this video. Sign up for the WAP. That's going to give you access to the Discord server, which will give you access to the $1,000 account challenge. Looking forward to trading live with you this week if you do decide to join. I'll see you over in the Discord server. Hope the analysis has helped. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.